Kia ora from Aotearoa. Can everybody say kia ora? Kia ora! Kia ora to the 3-0 so far for Emirates Team New Zealand!
First and foremost, we are Maori. We are the host tribe of Auckland City. We are the indigenous race of Aotearoa, New Zealand. And we come from Ngāti Whātua Orake.
It's our pleasure to be here today to share a bit of our culture. We're also part of the great nation of Polynesia, starting from Hawaii, stretching all the way down to Rapa Nui in the east, coming back towards us to Aotearoa, going all the way back to Hawaii. This is Polynesia, Te Moana Nui a Kiwa, and for millennia, our people have been traversing the great waterways known as Te Moana Nui a Kiwa.
Our ancestors were masters of the sea, and that knowledge remains with us today. And we'd love to share just a little glimpse of that with you today.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit to the 1800s, early 1900s, with the introduction of Western instruments. Māori took particular interest in the guitar. The guitar is part of our modern Māori music, and we're going to share some of that today.
Our first item was a song of welcome, and our action song as our next item, it's exactly that, a song with appropriate hand actions. The waia tāringa, it speaks of welcome, and also it speaks of our ancestral waka, much like the waka you saw out on the water today, te kawau. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the waia tāringa, the action song. action song.
For your viewing and listening pleasure this afternoon, we're going to present to you the tirako. The tirako is a short staff utilised for stretching the body and making it flexible and durable, ideal for everyday tasks in the villages of old.
Nowadays, we utilise this tool for entertainment and storytelling. Please pay special attention to the swivelling of the wrists, the movement of the body, and the elegant foot movements as we bring to you now the tirako.
Of our ancestors, Rona, who had the misfortune of tripping up in the dark. In frustration, she cursed the moon. The moon took some exception to this and decided to take Rona as its prisoner. If you look up to the moon tonight, you'll see the shadow there. We believe that is our ancestor Rona. Ole Tankuriye, Rona.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tirako. Ladies and gentlemen, this next item. The patu or the short club is considered the deadliest weapon in the armory of the Maori. The poi was used to gain suppleness in the wrists before going into armed hand-to-hand combat.
With the introduction of new material, we are now led by our beautiful maiden waine, our women, as they drill and twist the poi, telling the stories of our people, our homeland. I invite you to sit back and listen to the subtle popping sounds of the poi. and gentlemen, the quad long poi. Our wahine will now introduce all the types of pois. From the single short into the double short, single long, double long, and of course, the quad. Our beautiful maiden wahine with the poi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to ask our wahine to have a bit of a rest, and we will bring forward our toa, our warriors. In days of old, our men's folks' primary role was to defend the tribe. Every male was dedicated to two mātauanga the kaora for. This is the taiaha. It's equivalent to the three-quarter staff used by the English. At the bottom you can see the arero tongue. The protrusion of the tongue is a prominent feature in our culture. It is an act of defiance towards your enemies.
Above that are the karu, the eyes. The eyes are made of pawa shell, you may know as the abalone shell, and display the bulging of the eyes, or the pukana. Above that is the aweawe. The awe is a plume of feathers that's used to distract your opponent in combat.
Above that is the tinana, the body of the taiaha. Last but not least, the ate, or the sharp cutting blade, which is used to distract your opponent, and dinner then would be served for the village.
Our warriors are now going to demonstrate 4 strikes to 4 main parts of the body.
Where you have a strike, you must have a counter strike or parry. Ladies and gentlemen, we now combine all these elements to introduce the haka. The breath of life card to ignite it. The haka is the war dance of the Maori, and it is used to intimidate and defy your enemy before battle.
This particular haka is a haka peru peru. A haka peru peru is essentially a haka with weapons, with movements that accentuate our warriors' prowess. Ladies and gentlemen, the haka peru peru. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately our time together this afternoon is coming to an end. But on behalf of my familia, to your familia, to all the people here, thank you for spending just a bit of time listening to the sights and sounds of our homeland, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Also, we'd just like a special shout out to our boy, Emirates, Team New Zealand!
We're
and gentlemen, good evening and good night.
Kia ora. Please join us tomorrow. You will see us out on our ancestral waka te kauau. Also, we'll be back here for another performance tomorrow afternoon. Hoi anō mai a mātou o Ngāti Whātua o Rake o Aotearoa, New Zealand. Mauri ora!
Mauri ora.